Hello, everybody. How are you today? This is noontime on Thursday in California, anyway, in Pacific time. And it's time for Merle's Pearls. I've been married over 50 years to the same person. I must know something about relationship. Oh, yeah, it's happy. There was that time in year 19, but I'll talk about that another time. The rest of the time, we got things straightened out and we've had a wonderful life together. And maybe I'm talking about that more because Nathan just got out of the hospital. I know it wasn't COVID, thank goodness. But still, he was in the hospital and came out, and he's doing fine. Uh, he's doing fine, but when you've been hanging around laying in bed for a while, it takes you a while to get yourself back. And so you have to do things that you don't want to do, like move when you don't really feel like moving, in order to get back your energy and your muscle. I thought that was kind of when I was thinking about this morning. Uh, it's very relevant. So there are things. Here we are locked down and not happy about it. It's not our preference. Even those of us that are pretty chill with being by ourselves would like not to have to wear a mask all the time. I mean, nobody's thrilled with this. Some of us handle it better than others, but still. So I wanted to talk today about if you're down in the dumps. I promised you last night in my Merle's Pearls Quickie, I gave you one hint and I said there's another one. And I'm going to give that today. I'm just going to add to it that it may, everything, life hurts. I mean, if you get up and you play basketball, you're a great basketball player and you haven't done it for a day or two because of COVID maybe, and then you get sore muscles. Everything that we do, no matter how athletic, no matter what, there is some pain attached to it. So if you want to get out of the dumps, you have to have that kind of a mindset. So what did I say yesterday? I said, if you want to get out of the dumps, get rid of the blues, do something. Do. The operative word is do. Do anything. So what does that mean? That means you're used to do crafts. So do a craft. Make masks. Do something. Do something for your kids. Do something with your kids. Play the piano. Take up Spanish. Whatever it is, as long as it's doing something. You can read a book. Anything that you do, it's an action. That's by far superior to hanging around thinking about doing or thinking about why you're depressed or thinking about the money you don't have or thinking about maybe you coughed and maybe you do have COVID. I mean, if you want to worry, that's what I said this morning on a Thursday Thoughts with Merle and Patty. So it doesn't matter who you are in the world, if you really put your mind to it, can find something to worry about. Because if you are the richest man in the world with everything that you ever wanted, that anyone would ever want, then you worry about, oh my God, I'm going to lose it. Oh, what happens? Oh, COVID. Okay, maybe how can I make this work for me? Maybe my wife will leave me. Oh, maybe my husband will leave me. Maybe something's wrong with the kids. I mean, you can make yourself crazy. It has nothing to do with how much money you have. It has nothing to do with what job you have. It only, hello, Amanda. It only matters that if you decide you want to worry about something, you can always, whoever you are, you can always find something to worry about. I say worrying is fine. I'll put it off till tomorrow. Today, I'm not going to worry. Today, I'm going to do something. It's so important to fill your life with things that are constructive. And even if doing something isn't comfortable at first. Do you know the greatest piano player, when they started out doing scales, they did a terrible job. Because anything that you're new at, or that you start at, or you start at again because you haven't done it for a while, you're awkward about it. That's just the way it is. Why do people do great piano playing? Because they keep playing. They play through the awkward period. They play through the time when, I'm not really that great. And they just keep going. So that was my tip number 1 for how to get yourself out of the dumps. Here's number 2. The second tip that I have is do something. Yes, do it for somebody else. Help out somebody else. What can it be? You can call somebody. Call a friend. You don't feel like talking to a friend. I don't need her to feel good. I don't have to call her. Don't call her so you feel good. Call her to make her feel good. Call him to make him feel good. You want to call him on Zoom? He only feels comfortable on a regular phone. Call him on what he feels comfortable on. Call her and ask her questions about how she's doing. What does she think of this? How are her kids? Anything to talk about that other person. And that, you're forcing yourself to do it because you don't really feel like doing it. But guess what? When you're done and you reflect on it later, that was good. That was a good conversation. So that's one thing you can do, because everybody tells you go do something for charity, go down to the Union Mission and feed 100 people. Well, that's a wonderful thing to do. I totally encourage it. But in the meantime, if you're not going to be doing that, or you don't want to get in the car to go down to the Union Mission, or that's just not your thing, you can call a friend. You can call your mother or your child or whomever, or your teacher that you haven't talked to for a long time, but she was a great influence on you. Anybody. If you call that person and talk to that person to make them feel good, because you don't feel like doing anything. So clearly it's not going to make you feel good. Make them feel good. And I just hate to tell you, it's like, doing it in front of a mirror, because it just bounces right back at you. And before you realize it, you feel better. So those are my 2 tips for if you want to, if you're really tired of feeling sorry for yourself, and if you're just I'm either just going to lay down and pass out, or I'm going to be alive. And if I'm going to be alive, number 1, do something. Anything that's an activity. Cooking, typing, working on the computer, cleaning your house, cleaning out the garage, cleaning out the corner of your room. Something that I'll get around to it. This is the time. This is the get around to it time. Do something or help somebody else. I promise you, if you do either of those two things, combine them together, do them separately, do them short, do them long, do them with this person, do some things you can do by yourself. You've got a choice, a range of things to do. Any of those things that you do will make you feel better. And it's really kind of neat that you have like a secret weapon, a secret potion, some special thing that when you're really feeling can make you feel better. And that you got to feel more in control of yourself, more just feel better. And that's it. I want to impress it on you because I think it's very important for you to learn and do and spread it to other people. Tell other people about it. Say this goofy lady on Facebook Live said we have to do something. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes it work for you. Because I want you to be able to feel better. I want you to feel like you have some control about something in your life. And if that's one thing it's how you feel about it. So do something, help somebody. Those are my final words. Okay? I'll be back next Thursday with some more Merle's Pearls. Tomorrow night I'll be there for a Merle's Pearls Quickie, and I do quickies Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you see me any day of the week. My quickies usually are at night. Okay? So what else do I want to tell you? If you want a free session, if you want to talk about something, go to relationshipmiracleworker.com/free session and sign up. It's free, really. You can talk about anything you want. Okay? And if you want to watch other videos, relationshipmiracleworker.com/videos. And if you check any of my videos, it's on YouTube, or click subscribe. That's it. Till next week. Take care of yourself, hug yourself, love yourself, do something, and do something for somebody else. Bye. Hi, Anita.